You are most welcome to Spice Royal News. Here is what you did not know about Queen Margrethe II of Denmark. Born on April 16, 1940, Margrethe was the first of the then Crown Prince Frederick and Crown Princess Ingrid, later King Frederick IX, and Queen Ingrid's three daughters. Her sisters are Queen Anne-Marie of Greece, 76, who recently lost her husband Constantine II, and Princess Benedikte of Denmark, 78, when she was a teenager. A change in the constitution in 1953 led to Margrethe becoming heir presumptive to her father, the first time a woman would take precedence over male relatives. It would have otherwise been her uncle, Prince Knud, who inherited the throne. As such, when she ascended to the throne in 1972, she was only the second ever Queen of Denmark, the first being Queen Margrethe I of Denmark, Norway and Sweden. The current queen has the nickname Aunt Daisy as her name. Margrethe is similar to a Danish flower, and it's also the national flower of Denmark. Queen Margrethe II spent her childhood in Copenhagen, living in apartments at Frederick VIII's palace at Amalienborg, and was educated at a private school in the city, even spending a year abroad at North Foreland Lodge in Hampshire in the UK. Clearly an enthusiastic scholar, she went on to study prehistoric archaeology at Cambridge University, as well as political science at Aarhus University. She even found time to study at the Sorbonne and London School of Economics. Unsurprisingly, she is fluent in 5 languages, including Danish, English, French, Swedish and German. In the 1960s, she became something of a jet-setting princess, visiting Los Angeles, and specifically Paramount Studios, with her royal cousins Princess Astrid of Norway and Princess Margrethe of Sweden. While there, she met a handful of celebrities, including Elvis Presley, Dean Martin, and Jerry Lewis. Margrethe shared key similarities with the late Queen Elizabeth II. The Danish Queen became Europe's longest-serving head of state and the world's longest-serving female monarch on the death of Her Majesty. Her Golden Jubilee was in 2022, and, like the Queen, she enjoyed a long marriage. Queen Margrethe was married for over 50 years to the French diplomat, Henri de Laborde de Montzat. The couple first met in London at an official dinner at the French embassy, keeping their relationship secret from the media until their engagement. Henri proposed with a romantic moiti toy-style ring, featuring 2 large square-cut diamonds, one to represent each of them. The couple were wed on June 10, 1967, with the bride wearing a gown by Jürgen Bender, featuring lace from her grandmother, Princess Margaret of Knud, and the Khedive of Egypt tiara. The ceremony lasted just 20 minutes at the bride's request, wanting to be no different from normal couples, and the groom learned his vows in Danish. The couple have 2 children together, Crown Prince Frederick, 54, and Prince Joachim, 53. Prince Henrik served as Margrethe's royal consort from her accession in 1972 until his death in 2018. In addition to her role as a constitutional monarch, Margrethe has also pursued a career of sorts in the art world. In 2021, it was announced that she was a set designer for the fantasy film, Erengard, while she previously worked on the costumes for the stage shows of The Nutcracker and the Snow Queen. She even illustrated the Danish editions of Lord of the Rings. With author J.R.R. Tolkien impressed by her style, considering her love of the arts, it's no surprise she is also known for eccentric dress sense, frequently wearing brightly colored and printed ensembles, having largely been popular with the Danish public during her reign. With approval ratings for the monarchy typically above 80%, her Queen Margrethe made headlines last year over her decision to slim down and modernize the Danish monarchy by stripping her younger son Prince Joachim's 4.